Hey, Miss Candace, this is Derry. Hi. Um, so I just got off work a bit ago, and now I'm home, and I'm actually sitting in one of my favorite. I call it like you know how Pooh Bear had like his thoughtful spot. It was on this. He was sitting on this log by this tree, and so like I have like a few thoughtful spots around here in my apartment, and I'm sitting in one. So when I was driving home from work, it's raining right now. I'm not sure what the weather is like in Chicago, but when I was driving home from work, I was really thinking to myself that it's really nice when you can sit and it's nice when you can sit down with somebody and not say a word, and you have not say a word to each other, and you just have like some good music playing in the background. You know, some music that you're either like vibing out to, you know, just head bobbing or just feeling it, or you're knowing the words, you're saying the words out loud or in your head, and you're doing it with somebody that you love and care about, and that's actually like a good like I feel like that's like a good moment between people. And so, in thinking about that, I thought I might actually share some music with you because let's just keep it real, okay? Completely real. You're in Chicago, all right? So there's no doubt in my mind that your Negro interaction rate has exponentially increased. So since you're hanging out with a bunch of black folks, I figured I would like put you up on game as far as like some folks that you should probably start listening to a little bit more, or you know, um, some folks that you might take interest in. I mean, these aren't so the folks I have in mind to tell you um, aren't anybody that you don't know, but you know, be nice. You know, it might be good to you. So anyway, and I'm gonna actually present some Chicago folks since that's where you are. So let's get down to my first one. Who do I got for the first one? I'm not gonna play like every song that I have in mind of like each artist, but I am gonna point out one song and tell you about some others. Um, A B C D. Ooh, there we go. So this one, can you hear it? All right. This song is by Common. Can you see the? It's called. There's so much glare on the screen. But anyway, this song's by Common from Chicago, called "The Light," and this is off his. It's an older album now, but it's called. Uh, what's it called? Oh, like water for chocolate. And and I think when I think of hip hop, like not I don't think of these new cats like Two Chains, Big Sean. You know, I don't even think of Eminem. You know, when I think of rap. I think of Eminem when I talk about rap. But when I think of like hip hop, like the combination between soul, R&B, and rap, and blues, I think of not only do I think of Common, but I think of this song, "The Light." And you know what? Um, it has this dope chorus. When you need someone, I will be by your side. Uh, there is a light that shines special for you and me. Yeah, so this is the light. It has a dope hook to it. So some other tracks by Common that I think you would really like. I think you will like his song B. That's B, the letter B, E. So B. I think you will like Driving Me Wild. Um, I think you will like They Say, So Far to Go, and Faithful. So check out those tracks. The next artist is someone who is very controversial, and you know him very well. The next artist I have in mind for you is Mr. Kanye West, or Yeezy. Um, so which track should I play you? I don't play you anything that's like a single that everybody knows about. Uh, I'm gonna play School Spirit. This was off his first album, College Dropout. School Spirit, motherfucker. Yeah, gangsters walk, pimps gon' talk. Yeah. All right, so this is School Spirit, and Kanye West, as you know, he reps Chicago very heavily, and although School Spirit is probably different than it's actually very different than his newer stuff. I think that even with Kanye's like transformation throughout his that you'll see throughout his albums, um, he still puts out some pretty good stuff that's meaningful. So just to give you some example tracks um, of some of my favorites, and I'm not gonna give you no, I'm not gonna shout out singles because you can find those anywhere. But Champion off of Graduation, um, Crack Music off of Late Registration, Drive Slow also from Late Registration. Oh, his newest album, Yeezus. I know the title is actually very, I don't know, but his new album, Yeezus, has a song called Black Skinheads, and I think it's one of his better songs throughout his whole music catalog. So check out Black Skinhead. Check out Blood on the Leaves, also on the album. Check out Gone, that's a good one. And also Family Business, which is off of College Dropout, as well as Street Lights. Okay, so check those out. So the last artist I'm gonna put you up on is one of my favorites in the game. It's my boy Lupe Fiasco. So here's one I want to play. Oh, here we go. All right, this song is called "He Say She Say" off his first album, Food and Liquor. Each album is good that he's done. I won't let you be. Yeah, so it's real smooth, real soulful. And also, when I think of hip hop, I think of Lupe Fiasco because Kanye, I guess he's in this body too. But all three of these artists, Common, Kanye West, Lupe, they're all from Chicago, and all three artists I would consider to be lyricists. Now that's different from rappers, because I mean, rappers I would say are like Ace Hood, Waka Flocka Flame, Wiz Khalifa. I think these are rappers. Anybody rap, not anybody, but like I feel like most hip hop music consists of rappers. But these folks I'm presenting to you are lyricists, in which it's content. Their music is content rich, dope instrumentals. The production value is so high on them, as well as they have something meaningful to offer to the world, something meaningful to say. Um, so, and actually, if you were to talk to me later about who all I think are lyricists, I think out of that very small list, it will consist of these three people: Common, Kanye West, and Lupe Fiasco, all from Chicago. So that tells me that there's a lot of good music being produced in Chicago, people that have a lot of good things to say. So one thing I'll encourage you to do is check out the music scene, check out the hip hop scene. And you know what? I'm not sure if you're into rap, but fall back on that. Go find some good hip hop while you're out there. I feel like a lot of hip hop nowadays is people aren't taking interest in because it's all about rims, hoes, money, chains, the biggest, the baddest, the blackest, all this sort of stuff. So go find some good hip hop, go find some good music. And I'm not gonna hate on any other genres of music. Like Fall Out Boy is one of my favorite bands, and they're from Chicago. So not just hip hop, but there's good music out where you are, and go check it out. This video is going on 10 minutes. I know it's a long one. I'm sorry, but I just want to sit down, like how I began this video saying that it's good to sit down with people and just vibe out to some music with nothing being said. I just want to sit down and just vibe out to some music with you, Yeah. So I know I'm talking right now, but I don't. I think you would have thought this video was kind of weird if I just started playing music. I didn't say anything. I was just vibing out. um, so anyway, much love for you, Miss Candace. I will talk to you soon, my friend, and you have something coming your way pretty soon. All right. So have a good Friday. Have a good weekend, and I'll talk to you soon. All right. Be easy.